Hello, dear traders and investors. The analytical community is with you. System.GURU.Markets. Let's start with general information about the company. If you want, you can stop the video. You can study each parameter of the corporation in question carefully. We will look at the company's key indicators with you. Radnet Inc., ticker RDNT. The review is based on data as of May 20th, 2025. According to Classification Guru, Markets company Radnet Incorporated belongs to the subcategory. Treatment: 54 companies take part in the comparison, which is very representative. We will see the final decisions by the end of this video. The overall result for the company under study is -7 out of 10 points. The average score for the subcategory is 2.5 points. If you look very broadly, within the framework of the entire US market in general, we see that the average rating for the market as a whole is 1.9 points. Against the company's rating of -7 points Radnet Inc. Comparing the movement of a company's stock price Radnet Incorporated and subcategory shares, we can see that over the last 12 months the company's shares Radnet Inc. showed a change of 4.2%. Against the price dynamics in the subcategory of 18.8%. Market capitalization of the company Radnet Inc. valued at $4.55 billion. And the capitalization of the subcategory is $271 billion. Radnet Inc. accounts for a share of 1.68% and is one of the smaller companies in the subcategory. The company's book value is $0.89 billion. And the balance sheet capitalization of the subcategory is $67 billion. Radnet Incorporated constitutes a share of 1.337%. By comparing the shares of stock exchange and book value, we can see the following. Occupied share Radnet Inc. in the subcategory when assessing the market value is 1.68%. Book value capitalization is 1.337%. This is 20% less than the market value share. Evaluation of the company's share of market and balance sheet capitalization in the subcategory, bad, -1 point. The company under analysis has financial liabilities of $1.73 billion. Debt to book value ratio is 194.4% of the company's capital. The company's debt performance, bad, -1 point. The balance of the company's market value to its profit is 0. With an average for the subcategory of 23.8, which is worse than the average for the subcategory. Market value to earnings ratio compared to companies in the subcategory, very bad, -2 points. Profit for the last 12 months was -$32 million. Future earnings for the next 12 months are expected to be $54 million. 68.4% more than currently. Assessment of the indicator of projected future profit in comparison with the subcategory, passable, 0 points. The company's price to revenue ratio is 2.4. The subcategory average is 1.2, which is 100% higher than the subcategory average. Evaluation of the company's stock price to revenue ratio in comparison with the subcategory indicators, TALET, -0.5 points. Revenue for the last 12 months was $1,870 million. Projected revenue for the next 12 months is unknown. And this is extremely bad for the company's prospects. Evaluation of the indicators of expected future sales volumes in comparison with the indicators of companies in the subcategory bad, -1 point. The marginality is -1.7%, with an average of 5.1% in the subcategory. The difference between the subcategory average and the company's performance is 6.9%. Profitability assessment in comparison with the indicators of companies in the subcategory passable, -0.5 points. The company's share in the number of employees in the subcategory is 0.819%, which is 105% less than the market capitalization share. The amount of capital per employee of the company is $533,000, while in the subcategory there are $260,000. The difference between the subcategory average and the company's performance is 105%. Assessment of the amount of capital per employee in comparison with the indicators of companies in the subcategory passable, 0 points. The amount of profit per employee is -$3,800. Subcategory average, $10,900. And the difference between the average in the subcategory and the company's indicators is 65%. Evaluation of profit per individual employee of the company in comparison with the indicators of companies in the subcategory Talent, -0.5 points. The company's sales per employee is $219,000. Subcategory, $213,000. The difference between the subcategory average and the company's performance is 3%. Evaluation of revenue per employee compared to indicators in the subcategory passable, -0.5 points. The short position of shares is 11%, compared to the average for the subcategory of 3.1%. This is a short squeeze indicator. Technical indicator RSI 14 shows a level of 71% for the company Radnet Inc., whereas in the subcategory this level is 67%. The company's actual share price is around $60.65. The consensus price estimate for the company's shares is around $71.99. The dynamics of the current estimate and the consensus forecast is approximately 19%. Let's look at the order table. It is available to everyone. The link is in the pinned comment. The order table contains absolutely all decisions previously made this season by the information and reference system, Guru.Markets. Access to the order table is absolutely free and open. Link in the pinned comment. Based on the results of the Securities Analysis Radnet Inc. Information and Reference System of System.GURU.Markets, the following decision was made. Open a sell trade at $60.66. The deal is open because the company has a fairly low rating. The company's valuation was carried out using the Akeem's index valuation approach. Take profit is set at 52.49. Stop loss is set at 68.83. In case the order is not closed by take profit or stop loss, then the order will be closed automatically based on the results of exchange trading on June 19, 2025, or on the last trading day before the specified date. Ticker SBC will become the main buy order. The video of the main deal has already been published on this channel. In case of closing of any of the orders, basic or balancing, the opposite order is fixed at the last price. Thank you all very much for watching this video and for using the help system from Guru.Markets.